Hey everyone, just be here from back to a new Spyro Reignited Trilogy video, and today we are going to be doing a Spyro Reignited Trilogy speedrun. And yes, this is going to be on the main channel. Or this is going to be, when y'all see it, it's on the main channel. And yeah, this is going to be 120%. And no, just before y'all are asking, this is not going to include all skill points. Which, should it actually? Yeah, I think we'll do all skill points. Yeah, I was originally planning no skill points, but yeah, I think I'll do the skill points as well. Because the skill points aren't all that bad in Spyro 1, at least. I'll probably just do the skill points for the first Spyro game, and not the other games, just because I think Spyro 1 has the easiest, kind of the easier skill points to get. And yeah, we are doing the Reignited version. We are doing the Reignited Trilogy version of the game. It's been a long time since, it feels like a long time since I've speedrun, I swear. And again, we are going to be starting right now. And this is the only dragon in the game, I think, I'm pretty sure. And the last dragon as well. Magnus, after you save Magnus again. Yeah, he's also a dragon that you can't skip, apparently. At least I can recall. I feel like I never was able to skip Magnus. Yeah, I felt like I was never able to skip Magnus. No, I don't have a certain goal that I'm trying to reach when it comes to this speedrun. And when it comes to the second Spyro game, and again, this is pretty much from a recommendation as well. This was a recommendation. But when it comes to the second game, we are going to be doing the original Spyro 2. The original Spyro 2 we are going to be doing. And you mentioned as well, you mentioned that the double jump glitch, you know, the double jump glitch that's in the original Spyro 2 is allowed, which that's a good thing, because I do like the, I do like it as well. But that's also going to be 100% as well. But as for Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon, it won't be 100%. Yeah, as for Spyro 3, the original Spyro 3, which I think I do have the version where you can actually skip, or where it actually skips, the whole, the Spike intro. The whole intro with Spike cutscene. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why, but apparently there's a certain version of the original Spyro 3 where, yeah, it doesn't include the opening, you know, of Spike, or the intro cutscene where Spike is created, where the sorceress creates Spike. I don't know why exactly. Yeah, I don't know why exactly. there was something lodged into my teeth, and finally managed to get it out. It was feeling weird. I finally managed to get it out. Dang it, no, I did not mean to go into the whirlwind. Dadgummit. Not yet, at least. Then get the gems. And I want to try my best not to make any mistakes. Because you know there is plenty of room to make mistakes. Of course, there's plenty of room to make mistakes in these. And I want to try my best not to make said mistakes. Yeah, you didn't necessarily specify if I needed to do skill points, but I decided to do skill points. At least for the, like I said, at least for the first game. At least for the first game, I'll do the skill points. And plus, I'm pretty sure the original Spyro 1 never had skill points. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the original Spyro 1 never did have skill points anyway. Yeah, I feel like, of course, the egg thieves are going to be a problem, though. Some egg thieves will be a problem. Only 6 minutes in. That's not bad, to be honest. Thankfully, in the first Spyro game and in the third Spyro game, there is no skill points when it comes to the speedways and the bosses. Well, at least for Spyro 3, at least there's no skill point for having to do the bosses without taking damage. At least in the third game, there's not. Just talking about skill points. Just talking about skill points. Town Square. And of course, going into certain levels do not matter what level I go in first. Right, it doesn't matter what level I go in first. There's not a specific order I don't need to go into when it comes to the levels. Again, a lot of these skill points are not actually all that bad. Okay, yeah, that's annoying. When I'm trying to jump and I bash into the wall. Or, I just bash into that. Yeah, that's especially annoying. I'm gonna just bash our head into that. And of course, when it comes to the bowls in this level, we just gotta charge into them, making them be stuck with their horns in the ground in order to get the skill point. Now that sucks. Yes, I got the egg, but now I'm gonna have to go all the way back around to go back and get those eggs and the dragon. Now that sucks. And that sucks too. I don't need to be making a whole lot of errors. Come on. This is a speed run. We can't have this many mistakes. That's the thing when it comes to on speed runs, that there is so little for error, so little spaces for mistakes. There's so many spaces for mistakes that you don't need to make. There's just so little areas like that. That's town square completed. There was definitely improvements. I swear, there was definitely improvements that I really could have taken there. It's just the beginning part. Just the beginning part really could have been made better. And that whole section with the egg thief. You know, that whole area with the egg thief. That really could have gone better as well. That whole section alone definitely could have been made better. I do like that you can actually see Toasty from the start of the level, though. Like, you can see him lifting his staff that he uses. Got our first boss one. Don't get hit by the boss alone. I mean, I don't ever get hit by Toasty. I hardly get hit by Toasty. Now that I think about it, no, there's actually no skill point for doing Toasty. Yeah, I'm thinking about Dr. Samp. Dr. Samp, Jock, the Metalhead, and Nasty Nork. Yeah, Toasty and Blowhard are the only bosses in Spyro 1 to not have a skill point for doing them. Or for not doing them without taking damage. Surprisingly. Those big ones aren't so hard to do. Not so bad to take out. I'm not sure exactly which one is the easiest exactly in the trilogy to speedrun. I'm not sure exactly which one's the easiest to speedrun. I mean, they're all not that hard. At least I would say. Yeah, they're not all that bad to speedrun. I still do have hope for Spyro 4. I still do have hope for Spyro 4 to become a reality. Yes, we are in 2025, and still we have not received a fourth Spyro game. Yes, we are in 2025, and we still haven't received a Spyro game since 2018. I know, 2018 seems like forever ago. 6 years ago. 6 years ago was only 2018. 2018 was only 6 years ago. I know, that does seem like forever. And I know that also means that in November, it will be 6 years since the Reignited Trilogy came out. And since the last Spyro game to release. I know Spyro came into Crash Team Racing, Crash on the Run, and Crash Team Rumble, but that doesn't count. Cameos, or, you know, being added as a character doesn't count. It needs to be its own game, right? It needs to be its own game. So yeah, 2018 was the last time we received a Spyro game with the Reignited Trilogy. It's been quite a bit since Spyro has received, since we received anything for Spyro. Once we do the Speedway, we're pretty much done with Artisans. With the first homeworld. Yeah, once we complete the speedway, we're done with artisans. Managed to do artisans pretty good. But we did all the levels pretty good as well, except for, you know, those little things that happened in Town Square. Except for those little things that happened in Times Square. Or Town Square, not Times Square, Town Square. That definitely could have been improved. Let's see. Only about not even 20 minutes yet. Yeah. And of course, you know, adding in the load times. Which, yeah, I am adding in the load times. The loadings in the speedrun, too.
Are you ready to go?
So, yeah, adding in the load times, we have made it in about 20 minutes. Yeah, about 20 minutes we have now entered into Peacekeepers. Let's see how it goes for the other homeworlds when it comes to completing them. Let's see how it does with these. The day of the rapture is going to be the greatest moment, I can say, for all of us believers taken from this world. Here's another skill point, which is to scare all of the Norks into the tents. At least 6 of them. Yeah, you need to do at least 6, I'm pretty sure. Magnus. Normally, here's the thing about Ice Cavern. Normally, I would get the health, you know, but you can glide over towards the beginning. But, yeah, I'm not going to do that in this, because, again, we're getting all the gems and stuff. These gems on these poles. At least you can skip the dragons, though. I know in the original you could also skip the dragons too. Yeah, I am still clogged up. But I would definitely rather have signage, which, yeah, that's still not, of course, still not good to have, but I would rather have that than any other thing. 100%. Wouldn't y'all? Couldn't y'all agree? I would rather have that than COVID or the flu or strep or anything like that. I would rather have... Well, yeah, there we go. I did not mean to do that. So we could say that's our first death in the speedrun. That's our first death in the speedrun. But yeah, I would rather have the you know, the stuffy sinus drainage, and besides, instead of anything else. I would rather have a stuffy nose than anything else and that you could get. I know a lot of y'all would definitely agree with me on that. I don't think that was bad. I think that went pretty good. We only had one death there by missing a jump. Messing up a jump, but that's fine. It all happens. It happens. Dr. Samp. Why do I feel like that name kind of sounds inappropriate? Dr. Samp. Why does it feel like that? I mean, the same thing would go with Blowhard as well. I don't know why, I just have that feeling that it just sounds something like that. Yeah, this is the first boss to have a skill point that I was talking about. For some reason, I don't know why I was thinking that Toasty had one. But Toasty doesn't. This is the first boss to have a skill point, though, for doing it without taking damage. I mean, if you would call these boss fights, I mean, they don't have health bars like normally boss fights would have, right? And of course, I guess you could, like, is even Dr. or Nasty Nork a boss too? Because all you really do is just chase him around as well. Dr. Samp, maybe next time, try to wear pants. I mean, yeah, his whole cheeks were showing in the back. I think he does. I think he needs to consider wearing pants because, yeah. Speedway. This one right here, this speedway right here, probably feels like the slowest speedway for some reason. I don't know why. When just going through it, it just feels so slow compared to the other ones. Whenever I do this speedway, it just feels so slow to go through. At least that's just me that thinks that. About 32 minutes in we are. Still doing good progress. Making tidy progress here. Dry Canyon. Yeah, all we have for peacekeepers. All we have for peacekeepers is Dry Canyon and Clifftown. And then peacekeepers will be complete. I don't know, it just seemed like we entered it, right? Like we were first entering it, and now we're about complete with it. I just love that Spyro just disappeared, just completely vanished from the scene entirely when it came to the dragon appearing. If I can make this right. There you go. Just to get to the key part easier. There you go. I feel like, yeah, we're 37 minutes in. Again, it probably would be a bit shorter. The time would probably be a bit shorter if I did pause the timer on the loading screens. You know, when leaving and entering the level. But, yeah, just keeping the timer going. I was wondering where those last gems were. I was wondering where those last gems that we were missing were. We'll probably be somewhere 42, probably 41 minutes. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. By the time we leave this level, and we go back to the balloonist to go to Magic Crafters. Maybe. I know it'll be somewhere in 40. I know. in the 40 numbers. Sometimes I have to do it like this to catch up to the egg thief. I can do this to light the rocket faster. I still haven't learned to drive. I know I'm 21 years old, but really, I don't go a whole lot of places either. So, and I'm not really rushing it on trying to get my driver's license. I know I will eventually. But I'm not in any rush. I mean, heck, there's probably people that are in their late 20s or close to early 30s. I know that probably seems a little late, or too long. But, hey, I'm sure there are people that ended up banging those years old before they started driving. I guarantee you, if I can actually find somebody I can actually keep, there are some movies that I would love to watch with them, and, you know, if I can actually keep a girl or something, which I've had pretty bad experiences in my past so far. Not very well times so far, I would say, from the past. Past experiences, I would say. But if I ever did, obviously one of them would be left behind, of course. Especially if I ever had kids of my own in the future. That would certainly be movies to let them watch. Just so them on the importance that the movie shows. It's pretty much like it's a pretty big opener for everybody. It's a pretty big opener for everybody. So, now that we have completed the level, yeah, it is about 43 minutes in. Yeah. We are in 43 minutes, and we have now completed Peacemakers. Or, Peacekeepers. Why do I keep saying Peacemakers? Peacekeepers.
I give up aboard for the Magic Crafter's World if you're ready.
We have, as 4350 that we just passed is when we got into the balloonist air balloon. And now we are heading into Magic Crafters. So yeah, 20 minutes, we finished, when it was 20 minutes on the timer, we finished artisans, and then 43 minutes when it hit, we finished peacekeepers when we were leaving peacekeepers. And now we are now entering the third world of the six. Of the six in the first Spyro game. Yeah, of the 6 worlds in the first Spyro game. Alpine Ridge. And of course, this is the world where we'll be getting the rest of the Dragon Eggs. The Dragon Egg collectibles. Since we have gotten all the others from the other worlds. Did I get that gem? Yeah, I did. I wanted to be sure I got it. How would that actually... How would that droid able to hurt me, though? That's what I want to know. Perfect jumping there. Oh, I thought that was another death. I like that he's riding on top of that like a, like Ripto. Like Ripto riding on Gulp. Probably should have gotten the dragon first, just in case if we fail. But I'm normally good at this section. Yeah, I'm normally good at that section not to fall off or anything. Right, that's all the gems. We just gotta get this egg. We're 50 minutes in on the timer. Yeah, I don't know necessarily why I did that. And to save me from having to get the key, we could just do this to get the chest over here that would normally need the key for. Hi, caves. Hi, caves. I normally go into the spider section first. When it comes to high caves, I go into the spiders. And I'll go ahead and tell you, if I ever see a spider like this in real life, yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, look at the spider on it, though. Like on the original. Pennywise's original form. Turning into the spider. Yeah, that would certainly be a spider I would not want to be happy to see. I would want to stay as far away as possible. I mean, those kids, like the loser gang. Beverly, Eddie, Michael, I think it's Michael. It's either Mike or Michael that other guy is. But Richie, Ben, Billy, like they are just brave like kids to be able to do something like that. I'm guessing the Welcome to Derry, I'm guessing it's still planned for 2025, for this year. I know it was originally going to come out last year, but they got delayed to 2025. Nobody knows when yet, though. They still haven't announced when in 2025. All they said was 2025, sometime in 2025. I'm pretty sure they confirmed how many episodes that there will be, and how many seasons. I think they confirmed 3 seasons? 3 or 2 seasons, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that they confirmed. I'm pretty sure it might have been 3 seasons. But again, I could have been wrong, and I'm pretty sure they said, like, 2 seasons. Again, I always like to go to the spider section first. Go and get everything from there gotten. I would say my favorite R-rated movie that I've watched is definitely, one of them at least, is Winnie the Pooh. At least Blood and Honey 2, I would definitely say. Nobody talks about the first one. Nobody talks about the first one, of the garbage dumpster fire that the first movie was. But yeah, definitely the second one, I would definitely say. And then I would definitely say, that's actually kind of, yeah, that's actually kind of hard. That's actually kind of hard, though. I would probably say Joker. The first Joker. I do not hate the second Joker as much as other people do. But I would probably definitely say my second favorite is Joker. The first Joker movie. And then third one, I would probably say Cinderella's Curse or Revenge. I'm kind of torn between Cinderella's Curse or Cinderella's Revenge. Because both of them were good. At least I found them both good. And then The Call, I would put, which that one wasn't terrible. I enjoyed that one as well, but probably lower in the list. And of course, Mickey's Mousetrap, or The Mousetrap. Trying to think. I feel like there's another one. I know I did say that the first Winnie the Pooh is definitely lower in it. Or maybe not in it at all. Right? Not in it at all, pretty much. The first one. Because nobody talks about the first Winnie the Pooh movie. feel like that's all of the R-rated ones that I can think of that I've watched. That I watched so far. I may be missing something. I can't remember, though. I'm trying to think on the top of my head. Yeah, trying to think of it in the top of my head. Mentioned both It's, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I might have mentioned both of them. First chapter and second chapter. I feel like I mentioned those. Yeah, quite a bit ones that, quite a bit of a few that I've seen on those ones. And of course we have future releases as well of ones to come out, like Bambi's, Peter's, when it's actually fully released. Pinocchio. The Puniverse as well. Really, that's the same. And we could go ahead and do this one here. This isn't the one with the egg thief on it, but yeah, we could go ahead and do this one. Yeah, that one over there in the distance is where the other egg thief is. Gonna have to have a better speed to get over there, though. An hour in, we are. Blow hard. And then that will be Magic Crafters complete. Skill point here is pretty simple. All you have to do is just stand on here for a bit. At least I know that's how it's supposed to be. You gonna activate it? I know this is how you're supposed to get the skill point. Supposed to let this droid be doing this. This droid is not wanting to do his job. Come on, give me the skill point. There we go. That's what I was trying to get. He just was not wanting to give it to me. Alright. That is Magic Crafters all done.
Would you like to go?
Beastmakers. Oh, that was terrible. It was 1 hour and 9 seconds. Or 1 hour and 9 minutes, sorry, not seconds. 1 hour and 9 minutes is when we jumped into the balloon to get on to go to Beast Makers. This one I can say is interesting. And of course, we have everybody's favorite level. And again, I do kind of mean that in a sarcastic way as well. you know, the level I'm talking about when it comes to Beast Makers. You know what level I'm talking about when it comes to Beast Makers. Treetops. Good stretch there. I kind of do feel like Spyro is one of those games as well that is pretty easy, or not so bad to speedrun. When you're thinking about games that you wonder which games are hard and which games are easy to speedrun, I feel like Spyro and Crash, I would definitely say. Especially when talking about the original trilogy. Original trilogy, aka the Insane Trilogy, as I to say it. Same thing when it comes to Spyro, the original Spyros, and the Reignited ones. The skill point here isn't all that bad. Yeah, just don't get electrified by the floors. By these floors. Thankfully, it's not don't get electrified at all in the level. It's just don't get electrified by the floors here that these Norks do. Just don't get electrified here. Like, who even gave these Norks this electricity, this electrocution here? Who even gave them these? I bet you it was Nasty Nork. I would bet you it's Nasty Nork that gave it to them. Okay, here's the end of the level right here. There we go. Got the skill point for not getting electrocuted by the floors. Okay, we're missing something back here. Oh. Okay, we're missing something else too. Oh, okay. We only missed those. Misty Bog. Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers. Attack frogs? And this used to be such a nice swamp. And they don't ever say anything about looking out for these trees. These little trees that'll charge at you and eat you. It's funny how none of the dragons mention any of that. They mentioned the attack frogs, but not the attack trees. Be on the lookout for attack frogs! They are cold-blooded killers. I mean, yeah, they are really blooded killers for sure. And then we have this room, filled with the Norks, attack frogs. That made us lose all of Sparks. Thanks for releasing me. Seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age. Why, I remember, gotta go. I gotta be so careful here. It's just the fact I don't have Sparks on me. Right, just the fact I don't have Sparks on me. I don't know why I tried to flame that. Okay, this part I'm going to have to be careful with. Especially considering I have no sparks. Managed to do good there. And the rest of that level without sparks I managed to do too. Quite impressive. Scary, but impressive. Yeah. Pretty scary, but impressive. Now, you gotta watch out for this creature right there, because he can just charge at you out of nowhere. Wow, good start. There you go. Of course it... Oh, never mind. It did give us sparks back. I was going to say, and of course it's not going to give us sparks back, but yes it did. Good. I didn't know if it was going to give us sparks back, but it actually did. Alright, y'all were waiting for this. Yeah, y'all were waiting for this. I'm sure of it. I'm sure y'all are waiting of this. Treetops. I am very positive that y'all were awaiting this for me to get to this part. I am going to be doing some good old classic death abusing in this level. Like for number one. For a number one example. Gonna do a death abuse here. Get transported or be put back there. Get to this guy. Technically here I wouldn't need to do a death abuse to... Right, I wouldn't not necessarily need a death abuse since we got a whirlwind right here, and where we need to go is literally right here. But technically I am going to have to get the fairy to zap me again, just so it doesn't zap me onto that area where he just rescued the dragon at. Alright, that's that. Another death abuse. Of course I would not be doing this if I had to do it without dying, obviously. This just makes it easier. This just helps me, makes it a bit easier for me. What if I accidentally fell into the exit portal before getting everything? Imagine how that would have been. Technically, I don't need to use the, do a death abuse for here, because now we need to get back to the start area. Just so we can get to that area with the chest. And, dragon as well. We just needed to do those death abuses just so we could get back onto that to that supercharge faster. All gems. All dragons. Level complete. And now, with the timer now, the time is 1 hour, 30 minutes, and, well, almost 31 minutes, I should say. Yeah, it's about to hit 1 hour and 31 minutes. That's still pretty good, though. right? That's still pretty good for 120%. Because we just got one level to do. We just got one level to do before we actually hit Dreamweavers. Which, of course, after Dreamweavers is Nasty's World. So we're doing pretty good, I can say, when it comes to 120%. And it's still being an hour. An hour in on the timer. How many did it say? 1 hour and 32 minutes. Still an hour in. And that's still very good for the homeworlds that we have 100% completed and got the skill points in up to now. And still in an hour. Still on an hour. And again, I still can say this being approved. The time being approved. Like I keep mentioning, Town Square. I really felt like that could have been better. I know this run ain't over yet. This run ain't over yet. But I'm just talking about some of the parts that I feel like that could have been improved. Those whole moments that I messed up in Town Square. That could have been improved. Those definitely could have been improved, for sure. Yeah, those parts definitely, 100% could have been improved. Definitely could have been improved there. Almost got electrocuted there.
But I just want to get into I'm getting up here.
Okay.
Hopefully I can't. Oh, were you playing the dragon one?
Yeah, Spyro.
Spyro, well. But I didn't watch that. I didn't watch it either. I I watched it for Bobby.
This is a game.
Yeah, it's a game.
I know y'all have it. I bet it's too high for you. Or too high for y'all.
But can you put me up here?
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, that saw is too big. And it's too heavy to carry. And there he is. He's right now. Look at him.
Wait. There it is.
And Spooky.
Yep.
Spooky was on my iPad when I was watching it. Thanks. But I will go here instead.
I can hardly pick y'all up.
And that's the dragon one. That's the game for your out game.
Yep.
But that was awesome and cool because they get orange flyings and orange weapons. Now he's rocking.
Dreamweavers.
He gets in the balloon.
Going to a new world.
Yeah, going to the new world.
Dreamweavers. This
Now
world's weird.
Now he went in the balloon and he flies up.
Yep. He's flying up.
And that's goes to my iPad. They're from Knuckles. And I didn't watch that before. And you can press it.
Tails is on Sonic 3.
Yeah, Sonic 3. And you get that puppy. He's using the hat for him so he can be real safe. But I got in my big fingernail because I cut it. When Mommy used this scissors from cutting this one, and I cut my fingernails, and she would cut them, and Mom would buy me some extra nails, and Mom's going to bring me extra nails when Mommy get me extra nails.
And she brings you some extra nails.
Yeah, because Mommy say she didn't bring me suckers to the bank. And she didn't bring us suckers. And that's a choo-choo train.
Yep. Or a fire truck.
That's a fire truck.
Yeah.
Say, choo-choo!
No, a train says choo-choo.
Yeah, because he said that. And the bunny gets on the choo-choo train and she gets on there when I was watching it. And there he is, and there he is, and there he is, and there he is. He's a grumpy boy, and he's a grumpy boy puppy, and he's a grumpy cowboy. And those go on Sonic 3 when I was watching that. And there's Pete. And there's a tweet. And there's a bunny hop. He would say hop, hop.
Yep,
like that.
bunnies say hop, hop.
And there's why is that name? I think it's Patrick or something.
Where?
Right there. He's right there.
No, Patrick ain't up there. Well, yeah, there is a Patrick, but he's in the back.
Yeah. But where is he? Huh. He's gone. But you didn't have one. You'll find him. There he is. That's a scarab. There. I'm good. I'm just coughing.
It's coughing.
You good once, Bob.
Yep.
He was from my really cute iPad. And he was on your movie. And when you watched it, and you watched Gumball on your iPad, and I saw it.
Yep, I watched Gumball on my iPad.
And I watched Bobby's iPad to watch Gumball.
You like Gumball?
Yeah. And Mommy said get me down to the pump bunk, and she don't let me go on there.
Yeah,
In the quad.
yeah, you don't want to hurt yourself trying to get on the top bunk. You're still little to try to get up there.
And Mommy say I bumped my back and I cried.
Yeah, you don't want to hurt yourself.
No, but mine didn't let me go up there. But mine's gonna be alright. But she's gonna be alright.
That's good.
And he dumped his eyes. What's sweet? I'm a scary cat.
What?
We don't have a scary cat.
Where do you see a scary cat at?
It's right there. It's a bug.
There's no cat.
I think it is. Those are diamonds. And he makes diamonds. He kicked another diamond and another diamond. And two of those diamonds he knocked off.
They are like diamonds, but they're gems, which I'm guessing gems are like diamonds.
Yeah. But those... Oh, that's an embarrassment.
Yep, there's my plus embarrassment.
Yeah, here's from my iPad. Because I watched that one. Because it was on my iPad and he was big cat with pink hair. And he got a pink jacket on with all those stinky monsters on that on the house.
You like that movie?
Yeah,
It's one of my favorites.
yeah. Because those are my favorites too. And there's a new goal. And you can see blocks.
Yep.
And there's another ducky and another ducky and another.
I got lots of duckies.
Yeah, but your mommy made these
No, she didn't make them. I bought them.
for you.
Yeah, they're crass duckies.
Yeah, cross duckies. Because he died for the ducky. And his eye is too small. And he crushed his hand to the wall. And you know what?
What?
Mine say I can go to her beach. And she say she can't let me go to the beach. Now Debbie said mommy, and now she didn't go to the beach. Now she said no.
Yeah, because y'all are going to be having to save money to build y'all's house.
But yeah, because he got busy, he chewed it. He chewed on a diamond.
Where's that diamond? Where's it at? I'm missing one.
You missing one?
Yeah.
But there's one right there.
Oh, there it is.
You won.
Level complete.
You won.
Yep. Completed that level.
Yeah, but you did those. But just say Minecraft.
Where?
But Minecraft is tomorrow. Inside.
Yep.
And that's yours inside.
I got loads of anxieties.
And you get 1 day. And 4 day. And 4 and day. And he's in my iPad and I was watching him.
I have Baymax up there too.
Yeah,
Did you ever watch that?
Yeah, but it was on my iPad and I watched it.
Pops likes that movie.
And I like it too.
Yeah, it's another one of my favorites.
I know you was in here. Yeah. But then I seen Yaya's. I thought you was in Nunu's room.
No, I don't go in Nunu's room.
Ow.
Just watching me play SPYRO.
SPYRO. How did she get up here?
I picked her up.
And maybe I can get up here. Yeah.
Can you try to get up there? Because you're way heavier than her. I don't know how y'all are getting so heavy, but
Just do this.
one day I'm going to be too old enough to pick y'all up, and it's going to hurt. Which y'all are going to be. Y'all are going to be pretty big anyway when I get older.
And I get older too. And Mommy say I get older. And you get that carrot. I eat carrots when Mommy get carrots for the food. And I say the yes.
There's no carrots up there.
But there's one carrot up there. In the water. And fish.
What?
I see a balloon.
Oh, you see a balloon?
Yeah, a red balloon.
That's what I got at the hospital when I had surgery.
Do you get boo-boos on your head?
Yeah, but they're getting better.
Yeah, wait till them get better. For the heart. And I would touch them and it would be hot.
They don't hurt when I touch them.
Do you think I can get over there? To get out of bed? No, you can't get up here. Only me and Yasha.
I wouldn't want you to knock anything down. So
I won't knock anything.
here, let me try to help you.
He picks up you. There you go.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I can't. You're just gonna have to stand right there. Or sit over there, because I am not able to pick you up.
And where's him? How to get up here?
I cannot pick you up. You're too heavy.
There's him and him and him. He's mad and he's mad and he's mad. But she got it.
That's good.
I figured it out. He's doing it. You're doing it.
Yep.
And that was me and Yaya. How did I get up here? Because you got up here. No, just see. Yeah, Spooky and Ghost. You say Spooky and Ghost. Can I have your lunch, Bob?
What?
Can I have your lunch, Bob?
No, you can. I'm not getting anything down. You can see it though.
Get Oreo.
No, that's not Oreo. That was Jerry. One of my
Yeah.
old cats. Before y'all were born.
Yeah. Well, I was born. And he's in the dark cave.
With these monsters. These-
Jake, there was this. Hey. Sarah. That's your favorite. My favorite lunch, Bob? Yeah. It's my favorite. It's a food thing. Yeah, Spooky's Yaya's. Because there's SpongeBob's house.
Yep, I got SpongeBob's house.
Ooh, there's that orange thing. Yeah, it was from carrots at home. Oh, there's SpongeBob and Basket. There's big SpongeBob. Joshua, there's big SpongeBob.
I got a big SpongeBob.
And there's Patrick.
Yep, got our Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, that's Mr. Krabs because he has crutches. And he got weird crutches. When SpongeBob picks Patrick up and he grabs him and they'll take those shoes off and he said,
You're funny.
Is that where you do that?
Yeah,
And
y'all are in this with me.
But is that where you record at?
Mm-hmm.
And
You're in this with me. They can hear you.
and the ball is fight.
They don't ever hear y'all.
And they'll punch. And they'll pop. And fire.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
They can be able to hear
Oh, you
y'all.
have a baby in your hand.
Yep, that was Thanks, Stella. There's Hayden.
I was
Or there's
a
Bubby.
baby.
Yep.
I was a
There's
way
you.
too baby.
There's Bubby. Oh no, there's Bubby up there.
Yeah, when she was killing me, and I say yay like that. I like
I'm holding Fowler. I'm holding Rylan. You know Fowler and Rylan.
yeah.
I need to get one for Truett up there.
Yeah,
I held him.
Truett. Yeah, Truett is up there.
You know, down from church.
Yeah, but Truett is up there.
No, I don't have Truett up there.
But you need to get Truett pistol.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you fire.
That's what I use to...
No, I mean that thing.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Why?
Because that's what I use
And
for,
it say,
to have the camera stand up.
And it say,
To keep it standing up. Nope, that's a train.
And it say, choo choo.
That's what trains say.
Yeah, he was saying, choo choo. Like that. There's the birdies. He's getting those monsters, but monsters are not real.
Nope. There's no such thing as monsters.
That you get. But there's no such as monsters.
Nope.
But mine say there's no monsters.
Nope. There's not such thing as monsters.
No,
They're not
monsters
real.
are not real.
There's monsters on there.
And mom say,
Mm-mm. There's no monsters.
Is that your bathroom?
No. I don't have a bathroom in my bedroom. Silly.
Where
That's my
is
closet.
Oh.
I bet I don't go to the bathroom in my closet. That'd not be good.
but mine say I was a baby when I was a baby. I don't have teeth.
Yeah, when you're a baby, you don't have teeth.
No, but mommy tell me that, and she asked. Oh, that's the monsters.
Dang it, missed one of them. Have to go back around.
And you spin. You spin around.
Yep, I was flying up.
And you're spinning.
Hey there. Whose
Spin.
phone is that?
Mine. It's
Yeah.
charging.
You have both phones?
I only have one phone.
Oh, because you changed the case.
Yeah.
And you get.
Because you got a
and your
yellow
mom
one
say,
too.
Tough, yeah,
You,
tough.
you have a yellow one too.
Yeah, that one was breaking, so I had to replace it.
And it was breaking off, and it broke off, and it crashed off, and it broke off, and you healed it.
It was just getting old. I had to replace it.
And you're throwing trash.
No, I still have it. It's not in the trash.
But we don't have any trash. But mine got a new one trash, and we got
Yeah,
now
that's
the trash. We got 2, 1, 3. We got 2 of those trash at the store. And we pick up these, and they were too big and heavy.
I wish this room can be my room.
And Mom say I can use your room, Big Kyle.
This room used to be your mama's, though, so Stella.
Yeah, Mom say I can go up here, but this can be in my room too.
And this one day my mama was a baby too.
And my mommy was a baby too.
Yeah.
Why did she do that?
Because
Everybody-
she do it all the
Everybody's
time.
a baby when they were born.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
And Mom said she wants to get up here, and Mom saying
Now I gotta get this guy.
Mom say
Gotta get this guy now. Gotta chase after him. He's trying to
You
throw boxes
spin
at me.
again.
Trying to throw boxes at me.
Boxes at you?
Killed
Oh
him.
no!
I got him.
You get him?
Yep.
You killed him?
Yep.
No, he's died?
I killed that monster.
You killed that monster again?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because he was bad. He was a bad guy.
Yeah, bad.
Like I
Bad
said, there's no
boy.
monsters.
Bad boy.
Are you
Bad
sitting on your
boy.
phone?
No.
Bad boy.
Yeah, bad boy. I'm sitting in your seat.
What?
I'm not sitting in your seat.
But that's crazy.
Let's see. Yeah, we still gotta go over here. Almost. Or we are currently about 1 hour and 57 minutes. We are in. We only have 2 levels of Dreamweavers. Trying to think if that's right. Yeah, we did Dark Passage and we did do Dark Passage and not Lofty Castle. There's Lofty Castle's down there. Haunted Ruins. Or Haunted Towers. Yeah. Haunted Ruins is medieval. Wait, yeah, I got that, didn't I? Hang on. Yeah, I did. For some reason I forgot. Yeah, for some reason I forgot if I did get the skill point. Last speedway of the game. Last speedway of SPYRO 1. About to hit the 2-hour mark. We have now hit the 2-hour mark on this speed run on the timer. Yeah, we've now hit 2 hours. Crazy though, I would say. Is the last gem seriously up there? Back up there. This level is just so weird. I can just say. So, yeah, we technically just need 2 skill points now. We have to destroy a log, or we have to destroy a stump, and then we have the skill point of doing Nasty Nork without taking damage. And that'll be all the skill points. Can't go over to where that chest is anyway, because we don't have the key, so there's no point going over towards there, even though there is a piece of health over there. Still not really worth going over there until we have the key. Ow. I didn't think he would be able to get me. Fairies have been saved. Got the key. Now we can head over this way. But yeah, this leads to the stump. Go over here. Glide over here. Glide to the corner. Charge the stump. Just one skill point to go. And we will have all the skill points in Spyro 1. I'm gonna have to take damage, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take damage. Because it went into water. I don't really have that happen a whole lot when the gem or the collectible just goes into the water. Thankfully I had sparks though, because that would be a problem. That would have been kind of a problem if I didn't have sparks there. Magic Crafters, not Magic Crafters, Dreamweavers now done. Except I have to get whatever the gem is that it says I'm missing. Yeah, whatever the gem it said that I'm missing. I just have to go and get that. Thankfully they stayed small.
Well done. Nasty's, are you ready to go?
Nasty's World, which it was originally going to be called Nork Nexus. I'm pretty sure. And it was going to be a bit bigger as well. The home world was going... Nasty's World was going to be a bit bigger. Instead of just a small area with the 3 statues. Dragon head statues. We are 2 hours and 8 minutes in, and we have now reached the final world. Nork Cove. I do like the levels in Nasty's World. Really cool. Definitely fit Nasty's World though. Again, we are pretty much just rescuing the same dragons in Nasty's World. Because they have the same names and the same designs as well. The dragons that you do rescue in Nasty's World. So yeah, no skill points in these levels. Except just for Nasty Nork. But of course, the only thing is, of course, we do have to use the exit portals, though. Instead of how we could do before, where we didn't have to use the exit portals. We could just leave the level from the pause menu. Not on this world. Because you do need to do it from... You would need to leave the world from the exit portal. Technically, we could also get the chest that you would normally need to have the key for. There you go. Saves you from getting the key. And yeah, you do head over that way anyway. There you go. Nork Cove complete. Twilight Harbor. Which I will always prefer the original Twilight Harbor. Just because of the whole guns, right? Them having the guns. And not these jelly goo guns that had to be replace the actual guns that the Norks had in the original. I do personally think it was sort of stupid of them removing the guns, though. Because again, that's what really made the level really cool as well. Just need to rescue one more dragon. Well, re-rescue one more dragon. And that's, of course, Magnus. For once we defeat Nasty Nork. And right before we head into Nasty's loot. I would like to have something like Nasty's loot, and especially the super bonus round again. In a later Spyro game, you know, a 100% reward level, and to get an extra bit of percent as well. I would like to see. I'm guessing that it's jelly or goo that they are shooting out. That's what I'm guessing. I can't think of anything else that... Or maybe soap. Right? Maybe soap. That could be what else they're squirting out. Or that they're shooting out is soap. It really could be anybody's guess, really. We are now 2 hours and 17 minutes, and we are now heading to Nasty Nork. Yeah, it's called Nork Nexus. I can't remember what it was. If it was called Nork Nexus, I know it had an original name. I don't know what the original name was going to be called. It might have always been called Nork Nexus, and maybe there wasn't an original name. Yeah, we are 2 hours, and now 18 minutes. It just hit 18 minutes. 2 hours and 18 minutes, and we are now in Nasty Nork. And you know, I feel like that's pretty good, though. Don't you think? And this is where the last skill point comes in. On defeating Nasty without taking damage. Now we gotta do some laps with Nasty. Just because we have to collect the gems first. Can't leave any of the gems behind. So we are gonna have to chase Nasty a second time once we get all the gems. Gonna have to chase him back around. Alright, now we can chase Nasty. And Nasty Nork is weak, I can just say. Because he gets defeated by Spyro after 2 hits, right? Just 2 hits Spyro does. And Nasty Nork gets taken out. Like, yeah, that's kind of pathetic, Nasty. Compared to the other bosses, where, of course, they take more than just 2 hits to defeat.
You're toast, Nork.
Now we just got one last level to do. We got one last level to do in the speedrun. Nasty's loot. And as long as I didn't miss anything else and anywhere else, we have 100% of the game. And again, this is another dragon we cannot skip.
So, what's in there? I believe this is
Nasty's treasure hoard.
but the gate will only open.
If you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom, come back, but you have reached 100%.
Yep, there we go. We are now able to enter Nasty's loot to get that 120% completion. And we are now entering Nasty's loot at 2 hours and now 22 minutes. Or 22 minutes. We're on the home stretch on this speed run. We have got all the skill points. We have gotten all the skill points in the game. And now it's just to get these last remaining gems. I had to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Come here, you. Plane, get over here. And you do all that flying for 110 gem. For a 110 gem. You do all that flying for just 110 gem. We are in the home stretch now. Make sure I don't fly into the portal. There we go. Two hours, 25 minutes, and 28 seconds. Spyro 1, Reignited Trilogy, 120%, and all skill points.
I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Nork and his weird minions. What's a minion? Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Oh, here we go again.
And I did say that I would sow the skill points. So y'all, the skill points. Yeah, that's pretty good, I would say. Again, 2 hours. Here, I took a picture of it on the timer. 2 hours, which, of course, it has the milliseconds as well. But in general, right here, 2 hours, 25 minutes, and 28 seconds. Spyro 1, Reignited Trilogy, 120%, and all skill points. $120%. All skill points have been unlocked. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think of this speedrun. Again, definitely could have improved. Obviously. Could have improved all the way. There were so many moments that I could... So many parts. I'm looking at you, Town Square. I still can't help but think of that whole Town Square section that I messed up. That definitely could have been improved. I seriously could have improved on Town Square. I really could have. I'm looking especially at that egg thief section. I really am looking at that egg thief section. And how I kept messing the platform too. When gliding to it. But yeah. Again, I'm happy with the time. I think it's very good, I would say. For 120% speedrun. And all skill points as well. I think it's pretty good, I would say. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Get to the next one.